We're live. Oh, it's been a day. Well, we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate. If things abruptly stop, it's the weather.
With caution.
But I have no intention to just stop. I'm just forewarning the possibility. What am I doing? Who's in the party?
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Okay, Gain and Imowen are about to leave the party, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna take them up to run. Well, they should be able to just go there, so I'm not gonna even bother. I'm gonna go to Nashkel. This is the day we're gonna get Minsc and Boo and Diney. The day has been long.
Think.
More of the stuff that's been going on the past week with my grandfather's health. Did I just hit the carnival? I did.
At any cost.
At least it's the same distance. He's okay though. But now a whole other things going on.
The smell of ale and stale vomit in the gutters is quite welcome.
As me.
I would like you to go to the friendly arm inn. Okay. I'm also probably going to stop by the temple for healing. And maybe the inn for some sleep. Inn first in case it heals me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's Minsc. I'll be back for you. I just want to go to the inn first. So besides that stress, I get called in early to work because they were running, I think I mentioned this back around Christmas, where they just basically flushed us full of online stuff that is very slow to process. They did that again today. It was still not done by the time I left, so... So. Oh, everyone's healed. That's wonderful. I'm actually also gonna buy a little ale to see about any rumors. Woods to the west, friend for here, tell of ogres and madmen. Business on the wane, just east of town. Relations aren't good between two powers in the region. Our new sounds like yada yada yada. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Locke, are you awake? She kneels by your bedroom and bends over you, her long locks covering you like a waterfall. Why does it always make me flirt? Like, there's no middle option. I suppose we do the kissing. Locke, reality sometimes can be as wonderful as dreams. And lots of kissing.
I am listening.
What a wonderful new experience. Oh, I love life. I love you. Do you feel it too? Sure. Love.
Yes.
Not at all some level of annoyance. Alright, I gotta turn off the party AI. We gotta get to Minsc. See, I don't mind Sandra as a character. I very much mind that It's either romantic interest or I'm leaving the party.
Stand and deliver. That my hamster might have a better look at you.
Let us pass, strangers, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them. Boo and I go to rescue my child, Dinah here. Dinah here. Dinah here. Dinah here. You made in our victory. Or is it Kirby Dinah Blade? Okay, so Dinah Air? Dinah here? Dinah Air? Dinah here. I don't know. You may aid in our victory, if you wish. There is glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have carried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. You'll lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Wow, a damsel in distress and a brave warrior to come rescue her. I wish that would happen to me. Actually, no, I don't. I don't mind the brave warrior as long as he's handsome, but the part about being in danger I could do without. Minsc will rescue a nice girl like you, fear not. But now it's the glorious Dinah here that we need to rescue. Onward, friends. You need to level up, so... Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. So, now hold on a moment. 2 weapon style. Why are we giving you 2 weapon style when you have a 2-handed sword? Alright, we got any spare swords lying around? Can you equip this sword, sir? You can equip this sword. Well, you can have this apparently flaming sword. Can you equip this wakizashi, sir? Then you can have this wakizashi. I don't know if I should give you this sword, though. But you do have Boo. So, I feel like you're okay. As long as you have Boo, you're fine. Now we can travel through Bear River.
Yes.
What? What's wrong? Bear. It's a bear. Oh no, it spotted us. Let's run as fast as we can. Lock. You're afraid of a bear? Don't joke about it. You have no idea. In Kosakura, they say there are bears in the mountains that eat people. I'm so tiny. It had swallowed me in one gulp. Oh, curse it. Why did I have to say it aloud? I'll be picturing it all day. Oh, too late. He's coming at us. You stay at the front, Lock. I'll stay behind you to shoot arrows at it. Not to run away, of course. Ouch, Imoen. Why do you throw these nuts at me? Come aside with me, will ya? Say you have some interest in Locke, don't you? I am a bit obvious with that. I do not interfere with anything there, or do I? I mean, you and Locke knowing each other for so long. Nay, you fool. I just needed to look a bit after locking away, you know, with Garayan gone and me as his kind older sister and so. An older sister, Imoen. I confess everything. Or was his voice too secretive whisper? I think I am really in love with Locke. You don't have to. Wow, you were lovesick city babe falling for my little Locke. Wow. I might as well have given the news to the Bear Gossip Town Crier, could I? If I ever need some older sister's advice in matters of the heart, I'll confide with you. Hey, isn't that grand? I'm Imoen, the Counselor of Love. My little ward's big city sweetie. Hey, we're best of friends now, Sandra, are we? Now here's just one thing, darling Sandra. Not borrow any of my pink underwear to tease Locke. Starts strolling the grass laughing like that. Accepts nuts in revenge and starts throwing the wood at Imoen. Ouch! Ouch! You're lucky I'm interested in whatever in the world. Are you stalking me, Bear? Well, I don't know if you're stalking me, but these guys certainly don't like me.
I feel so full.
Someone's almost dead. It's Imowen. No death, Imowen. None.
I would carry the world for
What was Grind's favorite dish?
but alas,
I think I don't really know. We mostly only had breakfast together, and then we diverged for the day as I did my lectures and scores, and he went to study. And what did you have for breakfast then? Tell me. Always a boiled egg. Not that it was his favorite dish, but he claimed he would try it as long as he would once get it the way he wanted it. Which was soft-boiled, I guess. No, that is how Martha always served them, but Grind didn't like the glibber. What's glibber? How did you know? Yes, but Martha always got them hard-boiled. We'll just go with that, because I don't know what glibber is. Martha? The cook at Candle Keep, all the monks and staff had common meals in the library, and Martha did things the way she did them. No discussions, no extras, very military. I get the picture, Locke. Sandra, this is the first time since I left Candle Keep that I was reminded of the normal life there. Everyone else always tends to talk about the death of Grind and my life thereafter. Do not forget those many happy days you had with Grind and with Imowen and those others back there. They are your heritage your foster father has left you. Know if I can thank you for stirring up those memories of a time that is lost forever. Yeah, you get a kiss or whatever. I don't know what you would call this form of relationship. You are very into me, I'm not into you. But you have plot. And with your... Okay, you're yelling. Oh, thank goodness. Someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of that bridge and it's coming this way. Please hold it off. I'll give you anything. Bear, where? Oh, I hate bears. Do we have to deal with it, Locke? We must. Yes, I'm sure. How about all the clothes you're wearing, eh? You'll be backpedaling on that promise soon enough. Regardless, let's deal with this bear, Locke. Yeah, fair enough. Probably should deal with those dogs. Go, Minsc. Be the hero. Well, that's a little less heroic. Only a little, though. I don't know why this hates the party AI. Literally my solo thing, which I am not back where I was. I haven't been playing it very much. Since I overwrote the save, you know, that happened last time. But when I play that, it doesn't... No, Emma... Oh, I clicked out of the game. Imowen, get out of there. Don't die. Don't die, Imowen. Don't you dare. Do I have any healing potions from Minsc? I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to camp out. Restock some spells. But yeah, when I play my solo thing, for whatever reason, it doesn't have that issue with the party AI. Okay, not quite anything. Here's 50 gold pieces, though. Will that be, alright? How about taking a rest, Locke? This has been a long and eventful day. You are right. How about that grove over there? Let us set up camp. Good to warm the bones besides the campfire. We're not yet used to this life of adventurers out in the wild. All lifestyles new to you as well? I am used to town life. I live comfortably in Waterdeep usually. I remember that's a pretty decent city? Oh, Waterdeep. The famous city. Hope we will see it sometime on our journey. This may be far in the future still, Locke. A long road is ahead of us until then. It is better to be rested for the journey. Good night. For a moment, it seemed like to you that she was blowing a goodnight kiss before turning to her pillow. Or was it just a trick of the light from the campfire? Probably a kiss. Because she's really into that. For some reason. Go heal Minsc for me, would you? Thank you.
What is the plan? Yes.
Alright, there's the stronghold. Just a quick detour. Oh, my leg is sore. That's certainly not the best thing to see when you go and rescue someone.
We do good things here. All will remember the heroes that are Minsc and Boo and you.
I agree. Minsc will not make friends with you both. No, that's not what I meant. Right, you are, Minsc. Only good things will come from the examples we set. Yes, lead evil by example, and one day we no longer put the boots to those that stray out the path of goodness, into the muck and bile of villainy, and track great bloody footprints across our lily-white tiles. Boo will have clean wood shavings, you evil bastards. Okay.
Think carefully.
Stop! You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads or lose heads. I've got a hit for you. It's on this stick right here. You want a big lug? That's kind of disgusting, Drake, but you're not getting a single coin from us. Your head's so dumb you not missed it. Yeah, we'd kill you, take your stuff, and get gold anywhere. Dumbhead.
We follow the path that surely leads to glory. Boo is proud to be here. I can tell.
And he should be. We are on the righteous stand by which others are judged. Now you are speaking the language of Minsc. Next, we must get you a hamster. Or perhaps an ice weasel. Whatever your tastes. Yes, this is the place. Onward. We must hurry. Minsc will not let Dan here suffer a moment more in this place. Beep. Onward to rescue our fair lady. How does Locke know that Dinah here is fair? From your tales, of course, my loyal companion. Right, you're gonna have that. You can have the sword. You can maybe have the gauntlets? Alright, let's find out what these gauntlets do first.
Sounds good to me.
Equipped abilities, dexterity, gauntlets of dexterity. You probably don't need them, but also you're dual wielding, so, and it's not bad for your armor class.
Yes. At any cost.
I forget which one of these paths leads to the place. I don't remember if I gotta go down and then left, or if it's up and then left. No, it's up there, because right here is not good. So it must be up here. I don't know why it hates the party AI. Like I was saying, when I do this in my off time and do my like solo, I'm alone, just enjoying myself run, the party AI button just stays on and I don't have a problem. And I know I could just manually direct everything, but that would take so long, and probably be less fun to watch, if I'm honest, because I've certainly stopped and done it a few times, and I feel like it's just not as good. Me having the choice of what they're equipping and...
I am listening.
Look, we've come to this place to rescue the imprisoned Dina here. We were told about... But we have no space in the party to take her along and back to safety. You consider this already? We'll free her healer and send him out. You're right. If we find her alive, which I dearly hope, we are obliged to take her back to safety, even if we do not choose her as new companion. You're all solution time. What do you suggest, Counselor? I am well armed and unhurt. I can make it back to Nashkel on my own. Give the witch my space in the group block. We meet afterwards at Nalan's temple. You can leave the party without being gone forever? I don't trust it. You're just gonna stay with us. I'm just gonna dispatch Imoen. She'll be fine. I feel like I was gonna say so. Oh, as fast as I said "oh," my brain was like, "What?" And now I'm like, "What?" It's gone. Whatever I want to say is gone.
I'm glad I decided to travel with you.
Your death was quick and clean. Sure.
Oh,
No one was
when we finish with something, whatever that may be, I did get a game that I think I'm gonna add to my cycle, or however you want to say it, the things that I'm going through. It seemed interesting enough. The name escapes me at this particular moment, but there goes Imoen and there goes my entire plan. I suppose I will have to dispatch what's your name, Drake, which is not terrible. What is terrible is there anything you can do to help her? She's back and she's talking. Well, that solves that problem. Imoen, popping up and right away. Hey, Minsc, have you ever thought of changing Boo's color? Kind of like they turn clothing and hair and such and all sorts of different colors. Boo, wouldn't you look cute with your fur and nice pink? Boo wouldn't be Boo then. He would be the same person, hamster Minsc. He would just change his look. What's that, Boo? Oh, Boo says that it's not in his character to go for a dramatic remake. Oh, well, if he changes his mind, I'll be shopping for more hair dyes soon enough. So just whistle. I'll help him select something heroic. Boo says of course we would whistle. Good lie, Boo. I mean, hello, Imoen. I don't know what all of this stuff might be, but I'm taking a lot. 'Cause it's what I can do. And that's an arrow too. Imoen. Can you learn this? That's burning hands. You can't learn it. And that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Someone go down there. See if... And here's over there. Nope. So she's probably in this one. This is not the time. for the entire party to not be here. At least Imoen's at the back line. Like, if anyone else falls, it's... I mean, I don't want anyone to fall, but I'd prefer it not to be the person that I'm trying to send into this stuff. I'm pretty sure down here is down here. Yep. I thank thee for saving me. 'Twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsc into battle, if a touch foolish. I have naught to offer thee in return, save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for repayment of my debt. Minsc is, well, Minsc, but he hath a strong sword arm, whilst I am practiced in the arcane arts. Shall we join? From your accent I deduct you are from Rashomon. Thou art right, and well learned, young priestess of Dina. I am Dina here, a witch of Rashomon. So far from your home, I would assume you are on the Gemma? I don't know what that means. Oh, my age for the Gemma is past. I've sent to the Sword Coast by the White Jalarn in search of other knowledge, and here and now, 'tis not place nor time for prolonged lore. We should go back to the topic when we know each other better. Agreed. I look forward to it. Exchange what knowledge we both may have on the current and past proceedings hereabouts. See, down here looks puzzled for a moment back, Cassandra. Something seems to be shared between these two women that has slipped your attention. Then here, look, Boo. We found her. On glorious day. Now I believe that 'tis truly thee. I was never thought that I would be glad to see this rodent. Yes, my witch, it's me. Olak. If you thought the Minsc and Boo and you made a great bucking team, just wait until Dana here joins us and unleashes her magic against the evil critters that bar our way. You're welcome in my company. I have no doubt that thou shalt make an interesting traveling companion. Imoen! Buddy, pal, get out of here. Leave. Your journal? We'll keep our eyes open for your journal. I've certainly never seen it before.
Yep.
I think it's best.
What you want?
Go to the friendly arm inn, Imoen.
Yes?
You're more used to me there than here, unfortunately.
Again?
Or keep walking into a wall. That's... You're as equally useful... Oh, you're teleported. That's good. She was as equally useful in either location, so I'm fine with that. Should I fight? I'm certainly not being given a choice. Aura.
Okay.
Don't fight on the front lines.
Yes.
Dinah here? No, don't go running away. Alright, we're gonna head back to Nashkel because I'm gonna save. Stream. Save. Also, you'll notice that I use like 2 different names on my just solo stuff, and that's just stuff I've done for years. So that's why there is a Claire file. Typically I use... Wow, no one's interested in that, so I won't bother anyone with it. But there's a whole thing to that. But we're gonna head to Nashkel. That's what we're gonna do. Because I think, if I remember... Why were we ambushed when there's no ambushers? Oh. We have been ambushed by a winter wolf.
Shameful, miss.
I will take that winter wolf pelt, thank you. I remember that those sell well in Nashkel, actually. What about you?
Yes.
Alright, you've piqued my curiosity.
Hello there.
Live long and prosperous. I don't remember you. Like, I remember meeting you, but I don't remember who in the world you are. Alright, we're gonna just go here. I'm gonna try to save again. Because if I remember... I don't remember if you have to do this with Dina here in your party or out of your party. Oh, not Nuber. Stay away, Nuber. I'm busy. Talk to...
Go no further.
Here we are.
Services of your group.
Greetings, I am Edwin, and I wish to... oh my! She's allies already. It would seem that the Coria would have hired you to find Zolioth in your midst. Dana here is not to be trusted, and I urge you to cast her from your party. If you will not, at least allow me to join you as well. I am a wizard of some renown, and as such, I will not fall prey to the deceitful guile of one such as she. You may join, though I wish no conflict amidst my group. A wise decision. One can never be too cautious dealing with her kind. Yes, I shall watch her carefully. I shall watch thee as well. Though I expect to receive less pleasure from my task than now from mine. Alright, Edwin. I'm gonna remove you.
Again, you disturb me.
You're gonna be very unhappy. What? Everyone in town used to rock to me and tell me I was annoying. I met your cousin Ruber in Waterdeep recently. That hammer you carry, you must be the lady who Ruber take a bath in the harbor. Or who made Ruber take bath in harbor. There's a river right next to here. See you soon, bye! Oh, that's another good thing you have done for me, Sandra. That alone is wonderful. Edwin, just go to the friendly arm. That's all we need from you. That's perfect. I'm going too far. Da, 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 da. So we have Minsc and Boo. And we have Dinah here, and we have Edwin. I won't leave Minsc and Edwin in the same party, though, because I think that turns to violence eventually, if I remember. Might also with Dinah here, but that's alright. Let's just go to Pelvale.
Think carefully.
I probably should have went to the inn. I could just camp out. Ow. Sandra died. Drake's about to die. But I think he's gonna live.
Whatever this tea or break, I want tea and biscuits.
I've come to possess an item I wanted to debate with your cleric girl. Ask you to take into your custody for the moment to give it to her in time. Strange item indeed. Do you have reason to believe you will not see her again yourself to give it to her? Eases my mind to know I'm with thou. I hope nonetheless I will be present when thee rejoin, and I can counsel with her about it. Piece of cloth. Some more you can tell me about it? Where did you get it, from example? I found it near a place thine folk call the Firewine, but it must have been lost in older times. I guess it's at the end of the time of troubles. My priestess should know the lore, so I hope that is all to say for now. Keep it safe, I beg of thee. Sure, I have just a random piece of cloth. Why did we have this conversation in the middle of battle? That's my question. Is why in the middle of battle stop me and go, hey, this? Yeah, well.
Less talk, more fight.
Oh well, oh well, oh well. Would splint mail do better for you? It would.
Yes?
Care about those, not really. Okay. Apparently we're going back to Nash. Well, probably not Nashkill. Actually, I don't want to fight the Gibberlings right now. Friendly Arm is closest. Whoop.
As me.
Well, Hobgoblin Wizard has mirror imaged, so that's something. Really where I need to go is here. We'll get Sandra back, we'll do some healing. I could have went to the carnival for free healing, but it doesn't give me free revival, so We have 6,800 and what was it, 44? Yeah, 44 gold. So I'm not that hard up for gold. Not right now, anyways. It's day 30. So we'll get Sandra back. Probably have some big discussion about this piece of cloth, and I'm just gonna be here like, dude, it's a piece of cloth. Great, sure. Who's standing here? Second, Czar. I would like you to go inside the friendly arm inn. Where did you go? Way down there. No, not outside. Wait, there's a door there? I see you brought a little darling Avena with you. How are you, Aura, dear? Oh, it's all, Mrs. Galana. Thank you for your concern. Good, that's good, dear. Now is something else needed. I need you to bring back the dead. Thank you. Here, light moons for you. You I could probably do again, yeah. Alright, Sandra, what do you have of your stuff? Nothing. Good thing we brought it all. Now, if she glitches and isn't herself anymore, because that's happened before, which is very strange that you can become not yourself. But should that have happened, I might have to just reload. She's still herself. Wonderful. You can keep the scroll. You can actually take the heart of the... Well, you should have ranged. That's the thing. You should have ranged just anything. You can have this. I'm gonna copy it just in case. I'm pretty sure I already copied it, but just in case. You can hold on to the heart of the golem. It's fine. Sandra, take this. Identify.
I would carry the world for you if I could, but alas, I cannot.
Identify. Piece of cloth. Then here's piece of cloth. The piece of cloth that stirs up memories in Sandra, although she cannot yet exactly tell why. It was found by the Rashemi witch. Down here near the old Firewine Bridge. Down here assumes that it was lost there long ago at a period she calls time troubles. Once I finished stumbling over my words, Mageling, do not dare to even look in my direction. What? I had the feeling earlier that you were a bit astonished to see me in Locke's company down here. Maybe that you know me in any way. It is not you in person that I thought familiar. It is something about you I noticed, or something you own. Strange enough, as I had a similar kind of sudden feeling, as if something connects us both. Perhaps if you tell me why you have come from a place half a season's travel away from here, we get a hint. It is an interesting time for the realms with great things foretold for the Sword Coast. It is therefore a likely place to look for what we need. Many things have been foretold by the seers, but there's only one that is so widely spread that it would also be known in your country. The prophecies of Alundro. Alundro, yeah. I see, young one. It's not misled to believe thou art wise far beyond thine apparent age. I and my comrade Minsc have been sent by the Wachilan to determine if the prophecies of Alundro are true. We search for the spawn of Baal. Dun, dun, dun. A spawn of Baal? You have found the trace of one of those children? Children they no longer will be this time as we speak. They will be of age enough to start the struggle for power as foreseen by the wise Alundo. We are in research of the current troubles along the Sword Coast, the increasing bandit raids and the Iron Crisis. We may be more involved in a struggle for power indeed. Some say that Alm is involved in Baldur's Gate, but it looks more than a struggle for economic power of the Merchants' League than a bloody one as mentioned by Alundo. Or 'tis my hap one disguised as the other. Or Spawn making its first attempt but not having reached its full potential by now. Hope for that assumption to be true, priestess, as it may give the chance to stop still what was foretold.
Again, for now.
Alright.
With caution.
I will presume anyone watching this would know what they're talking about at this point. If you don't, I won't spoil anything, but what they were talking about is pretty spoilerish, in a way. So I just won't draw any more attention than I already have. There we go. Over to Peldvale again. Maybe I should just try heading north, because then I can hit the bandit camp right away. Oh, I also learned in my solo run that the vampire mod apparently will also let you be a werewolf. Where are you?
Help me.
Oh, Viconia.
Don't help me. You'll kill me.
Quick, Locke. Nobody should have to suffer just because of the race. Calm down, we'll help you. Just tell us who you are. My name is Viconia. I'm not from around here. Thank you so much for helping. I'll get back to that werewolf thought, but...
Serve the flaming fist.
Step aside, travelers. I'm a member of the Flaming Fist. The woman you are harboring is wanted for murder of the foulest sort. She's dark elf. It should be obvious that she's evil. You want to kill her just for the reason of being a drow. What kind of justice do you represent? I am the law here, and I sentence her to death and everyone who stands by her side. She's a killer. A killer because she's a drow, or a killer by proven evidence. Stand aside. I will not discuss with you. She is to be executed. You have to go through us first. This is not justice you represent. You are the killer here regardless of any emblems you wear. Help her and you will go down with her. They lie. They lie. I have done nothing wrong. You have to get through us if you want her. Don't be foolish. I represent the law of this region. Not legion. Region. By protecting her, you will be just as guilty as she. Well, when you put it that way, I guess that's just too bad for me. Stupid decision. For harboring a murderer, I sentence all of you to death. Good for you, friends. Where is she? There she is. I thank you. I know you may not be willing to give me a chance because of my dark skin. I am a drow. But if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Can I join with you? I need friends now more than ever. You have an obligation here to help her, Locke. If you rescue somebody's life, you have a responsibility to give that one a chance to find a way to continue. Could you imagine going through all this, rescuing them, and then being like, get out of our sight? That would be terrible. Oh, we can't afford any dead boys. We need the help. That's the option I'll go with. It's still not as friendly as I'd like, but sure. I won't disappoint you, I promise. I'm going to, however, send you to... I'm going to send you the friendly arm. Because, oh! I almost didn't notice Minsc leveled up. There you go, Minsc. There you go.
Consider carefully. Ruthlessly. I can carry no more.
Fair enough. Could you imagine how terrible you would have to be to rescue someone and then say, now get out of my sight? Well, some of the brooding protagonists would do the same, but still. I was not. Yep, that's fair. Didn't hear. We were not prepared for wyverns. Wyverns. I will certainly take their worm heads.
Afraid even two hands aren't enough for this hunk of junk. Get someone else to hold it.
With caution.
Abruptly, we need to go to a temple again. Not exactly what I want to do with my time, but I didn't go to the shop here anyways, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Go to the shop, get some heals. There. Go to the temple, revive down here, go to the shop, sell the white wolf pelt. Also, maybe sell the wyvern heads, because I don't know. I don't think I need them for anything. I don't know that I don't, but.
Think carefully.
Think carefully.
Watch over thee upon thy quest.
We're just gonna raise the dead for a little bit. We're also gonna cure you of those serious wounds, because they're pretty serious. What I was... Yeah. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party. Yeah, apparently the vampire mod... I didn't realize this, but... It's doing the solo thing. I went vampire, but I made like a couple custom characters just for whatever reason, just to mess around with. Apparently, if you refuse that you were a vampire, it will let you cycle through some different options. No valid replies or links. That's problematic, I think. I can't go to this shop as long as that's in my inventory. Ooh. If I talk to you, do you have anything to say now?
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this
Sorry.
white, have you?
I'm getting interrupted by things going on. I don't think I can sell here, so this is probably a waste of time.
Never had friends. No, sir.
Yeah, I can't sell here. I'll have to go to another town, sell that. I'm actually gonna head to the smithy in Baragost. But yeah, it gives you some different options. Werewolf was one of them. I think one was demon. I don't remember all that was there. But apparently, if you do werewolf, while you do have the ability to have, like, you can switch between forms, I don't know if this was just like a random thing, but in the middle of just nothing, I had one character off doing, like, it was just in the tutorial. I had one character just off doing something. I was just focusing on them, letting them run through the events, while I had the rest of the party just stand down by Gorion. And what ended up happening
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me.
is sorry, this is, I don't think I can sell the White Wolf pelt here. I can't. I also don't think I can sell the Wyvern heads. I cannot. That's unfortunate. But anyways, I left the party alone with a oh, that didn't mean to do that. I can't sell them back. Ooh. Well, she's got her ammunition. That'll tell me to pay attention instead of tell the story. I just bought so much stuff for a sling that it's not funny. And it's really not funny.
Again? Yes.
But yes, I left the party alone with, and suddenly I come back. No, I see that someone got damaged, and I'm like, what? So I rush back to, I switch control to one of them, and now there's two full werewolves there. Apparently, one of the party members got bored or something. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know why it happened. I don't think boredom is an actual thing, but that's about the only answer I have. And attacked the other party member and turned them into a werewolf. And it was like, what? It was crazy.
At any
Sounds
cost.
good to me.
Look, just one moment, please. Yes, my counselor? I speak indeed as your counselor now. We should really consider not to take this bandit camp by frontal attack. It is not only the forces we will have to face, but also the possibility that hostages may be killed, and that the bosses may get a chance to escape us at the last foreseeable turmoil of the fight. If only I knew of an alternative. We've seen and heard the reports of the nearby areas, especially Larswood and Hillvale, are also in the hands of these bandits. We have reduced their ranks lately quite a bit. Let's find some sub-commander there on the perimeter and convince him that we are the necessary reinforcement. I mean, we join the ranks and try to get transferred to the main camp without the need to battle our way in. You give us the chance to know our enemy from within before we decide to strike if necessary. If we are lucky and clever enough, we may even get a lot of information about their organization and those who really pull the strings. I doubt that we would be able to get this knowledge by a frontal attack, even a successful one. Let's go to Peltvale. I don't know where Lars Wood is. I'm sure I could find it.
As needed.
I'm also sure I don't care. At present, I mean. Aha, Ted. I don't know who Ted is. Hey there, city folks. So what in the name of Lathander takes you so far from home? Why don't tell us about yourself first? Well, sure. My name's Ted, and I'm a big game hunter right now. I'm hunting for bear. You know, a bear's pretty valuable. What with its pelt and meat, hell, you could even sell its teeth for some sort of profit. Actually, better get a move on. I don't want to be out after dark with all those bandits and all. Fair enough.
Tis your choice which hits the ground first. Your swords or your heads?
Be smart now, or y'all live to grow wise. What? Oh, and you'll all live to grow wise. I was like, what? I read it wrong. Riken, wow. God, you make it big these days. Quite impressive. I never thought I could fly like that in all my life. Sandra, Princess of Waterdeep, finally taking notice of me. I knew this road to wealth would get me the best of chicks in the end. See this man with me? Guess you and your boss don't want to have such as us against them, sweetie. You want to threaten us, Hammer Girl? Beware. My man, you really need me by your side. Someone's got to do the thinking. We want to be with you, of course. Can't you see that's why we came? Tazak would be delighted to have us in his ranks. I didn't even think he would promote you to be my boss in the troops. Oh, be your boss? Guess what my first mission will be with you. I knew one day you would come crawling for me. They all do in the end. Let's move. Can there be really girls that get so low as to act like this moron thinks I would? I like you. You make me laugh. Take you back to the boss and see if he likes you too. Then maybe you're in. If not, you die. Please follow and try to keep up. Wait a moment. Don't you dare go anywhere.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Aiken, who the hell are these roustabouts? Are you daft bringing them here? It's a risk, I know. But we must think about keeping our numbers up. We'll not have the time to be bringing more from Erebor. Better that we recruit here. They already proved themselves to me. Fine, just keep them out of trouble till Tazok gets here. He makes sure they're on the up and up. An ogre up your face will show your true colors right quick. Recruits? Secret operation. You hire those you rob? By lower planes, why do we pay black talents to do stuff you almost like signal fires? We need to keep our numbers up. Besides, we checked them out pretty good. I think they'll do fine. You don't think. I think. Question them myself, and if they are not, as you say, you die too. Say now I don't like you. Give me a reason not to have you broth boiled and use your skin to swaddle my small kin. Who are you that I should let you join? We're just a simple group of merchants on our way to Baldur's Gate. Pence tried to raid us, so we figured if we can't beat them, join them. No. I go scare some schoolgirls. I can bruise you, but good, and that's exactly why you need me. We're strong, well-armed, and we know opportunity when we see it. What better job be there for us? Dungeon crawling? That's fool's work. You have some sense. How many is strong back here already? What for I need ya? Surely you must realize need any help. Surely you must realize you need any help you can get, especially after losing Mule in Nashkel Mines. Would you rather have too few anymore, or have too many and not need them at all? I'd rather that one. You sure are big on words. You better be big on the battlefield too, because if you're not, you die. You have run of the camp. If I hear one bad thing for Ardenor and Torkos, I personally feed your livers to the crows. Take control and leave for mine tonight. Pressure on trade routes, and there'll be extra gold for all when we are done. I leave soon. Maybe we can take the chance to prove our worth to you by accompanying you on this. Not bad, girl cleric. Sure, my men had some initiative like you. Maybe I start to like your kind someday. But you're also stupid, so I'm leaving. Bye. Uh-oh. Don't trap me in cutscene mode. Okay, you're not. Oh, are we actually going with? Apparently we're actually...
Begging's gonna help you now.
Fools! You think Tazok's fool himself? You can trick him to trust you and lead him out of camp to attack alone. But this is not gonna happen. Honestly, I just want to go to the mines.
Can we please take a break? I want tea and biscuits.
And then Sandra just dies randomly. Because she stood there. Kill them! I'm expecting the mines. I have no time for this. So Sandra blew the cover, died, and now the entire plan falls apart. And Aura just died.
You didn't see that.
What is the plan?
You know, can I feed on you? No.
Agreed.
Yes, I can. Give me your blood. Oh, I'm just frozen in place. The game might have glitched.
For now.
Okay, the game's not glitched. Dost thou miss Candlekeep, Block? Surely thou art as far afield from thy home as I am. But do thine eyes turn in its direction and fill with tears sometimes? Miss Candlekeep sorely, and I hope to return there as soon as I am able to find a rare book or collect 10,000 gold pieces. Thou hast to pay such an enormous fee to visit thine own city of birth. Supposedly I'll keep this inside of the library, but the latest events, well... whatever. Something had happened recently that was fierce for the sake of Candlekeep. Yeah, assassins came after me right there in Candlekeep. You know, from looks on, probably didn't have two coppers rubbed together, and they were not the townsfolk. Somehow they must have slipped past the guards. Or someone paid for the entrance. That seems to have powerful and unrelenting enemies locked. Be wary. Yeah, I'm pretty wary. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna take the time when the stream's over to just gather up the stuff that those guys dropped. I might go revive them and then come back here and save it here, or I might just gather the stuff and then save. I don't know. Either way, that is the end of this stream. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Sunday. We'll be doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll probably do Baldur's Gate again on Thursday. The other couple days, I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking of doing Core Keeper on Sunday, though, since I'm kind of prepped to fight the Hive Mother, but I'm not 100% sure. And we'll sprinkle some stuff here and there throughout the rest. But for now, thank you for watching, for anyone that's been here, and thank you for those who'll be watching in the future as well. I know people seem to like watching Baldur's Gate VODs, so that's been great. And a few other things have been picking up too, and it's nice. I've said before, it makes me feel good that people take the time to actually look. And if you enjoy it, that's all the better too. That's kind of my goal. Make stuff that people are going to like. I know I don't particularly stream long. I don't have the time. I wish I did. But thank you for watching, and we'll be back again.